Come on. So at least it doesn't make you watch like the and Ciri came to Novigrad where she met an elusive elf. If that played every single time, I probably never would have finished this game. I'd probably been like, yep, fuck that. I'd be able to... Nope. Geralt, you die too easily. Also, I really hate that you can't use ladders or climb during combat. I really, like, I don't like the combat mode. It's the one thing I've never liked about the game. There's like a part in Skellige where there's like all this treasure around and there's an enemy that's like flying above you and you like can't get the treasure because you have to wait. For the combat to end, or you have to try to like snipe the enemy just enough. Ugh. Now I'm gonna grab another monster while I wait for the loading again. He doesn't seem to have the stuff, but I haven't found the gear, have I? If I have, then I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, see, I haven't found the diagram yet. Nope, almost pulled out my headset. Alright then, let's... I thought it would be here. Unless it's like at the bottom. Let's see. I thought it'd be this. No, Geralt. Geralt! God, I really hate those candles. They were worse before, like where you're trying to get a treasure chest and all he'll focus on is the candle. Or it'll be like a box with that on it. And you'll just never get. Oh, is it up there? Geralt, ignore the dragon. Yeah, I think it's on the roof there. Geralt, can you stop being obnoxious for like 2 seconds? Oh my god. See, like, the dragon can't even get me. But he's gonna stay stuck in combat mode until... Yeah, I walk all the way down here. Thank you for just missing, Geralt. What? Oh my god, this is so annoying. This game. I might just have to fight him on the other side. Like, this is the other thing, too, is, like, that gear is meant for, like, my level. But these monsters are, like, way ahead of the curve. And it's not like there's much you can do about it. I mean, inherently that's the problem, is that you can't do much. Like, there's a... Like, take, for example, when I got stuck in the sewers with the drowner, that's, like, level 15 or whatever he was. Like, there's a lot of times in this game, even on normal mode, where you'll get stuck in the story thing, like an autosave right before a combat, that's just obscenely hard. I got stuck at one where there was a golem and I think 2 gargoyles. Yeah, there were 2 gargoyles and a golem, and I got stuck there, and that was like my only save right there. No, get off the ladder, asshole. You know what? Just drink some swallow, and I'm gonna go over here. And before this asshole gets over here... Let's just fight this fucking dragon. Because I did more than enough damage to him. Come on. I'm sick of your shit. You're just gonna fucking camp. That was a terrible shot. That shot should hit him for sure. Okay, you stupid fucking dragon. Yeah, thank you, Geralt, for not even coming close to hitting me. Wow, that little tiny fall took like most of your health. Come on. I didn't really intend to fall down here, for sure. This is why I wish I had like a fireball spell or something. A lightning spell. Something that could like actually hit within range. Because now we're kind of stuck at a standstill. Geralt, stop. That's not me pressing anything. That's just Geralt being crazy. Is he back up and flying again? See, the problem is I can't see his icon. Like, so I don't know where the wyvern is. Like, I can fight him in a field, but this is all, like, confined shit. And he has, like, curveball-seeking bites. Whereas Geralt just keeps swinging in a corner like a jackass. And you're gonna go in aggro mode again. Okay. Geralt. Seriously, are you made out of paper or something? Even I could fall that far without repercussions. Put your fucking sword away. Let's meditate. Drink the shit out of some swallow. Meditate again. Why are you so annoying? It's not even like the enemies are effectively hard. It's just they hit obscenely hard. Until you get Enhanced Thunderbolt, though, it's not really even worth it to use Thunderbolt. Blackblood. Blizzard is not that useful. Tawny Owl's okay. It has its uses, but that's mostly in like places where you have to burn enemies or use there's like one Spectre battle where you pretty much have to use it. Let's meditate again. And also the effectiveness of bombs is like weird. Like more often than not, I've killed myself with my own bombs because enemies always get like point blank to you. There's no in between. I like how all the oils are green, so you never know. See, nothing. He's not even reacting to this guy who's super close to him. Also, he can't aim up any further, which is incredibly annoying. You think they would have taken that into consideration with how many flying enemies there are in this game? Especially annoying later. It's like, if I'm here, he won't come after me. There we go. Fortunately, he's in a bad place. Let's see. Can we, like, get through here while he's down? Probably not. Probably the second I pop up the tower, it's gonna be like da 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 da. You think that Witchers would have developed a system for fighting monsters where you could use like different poisons and whatnot to kill them as opposed to actually just fighting them? Like, you think there'd be better techniques? Other than a silver sword covered in oil. Alright. Well, I got the thing at the top, so let's save here. Even though I've kind of wasted a lot of materials. I just want what's there.
Come on, Jesus.
Come on. Get down here. It's probably gonna like spit poison at me and kill me. Yeah, wow, that swallow did like nothing for me. See, now he'll use the ladder. Okay, I was poisoned, apparently. Ah, this fucking dragon. It's not even a dragon, it's a wyvern. Like, should not be a big issue for you, Geralt. You've apparently slayed lots of them before. And the problem is that he's hoarding the silver sword, which would actually make me way more effective. It would probably, like, double my current attack. Just like this armor pretty much doubled my defense. And he still does that much damage to me. I don't want to come back later because then it's not even worth getting. I wonder if he'll, like, not be there now. What he really needs is, like, cloaking magic. Like a cloaking glyph. Okay, good. It flew away. If I stay on the ladder, it won't start combat. Did he just glitch into the house? Alright, well, we got it. Time to go. Time to go. Bye. Bye. I said bye. Leave me alone. Oh my god. He is pissed. Oh my god. Ah! Run. Run, Geralt. Get him trapped in the trees. Watch, now he's gonna come flying at me. And kill me. Oh my god! Ah! Run! Just run. Oh. Alright. Whew. Whew. That took entirely way too long. That was like 20 minutes of trying to deal with this stupid wyvern and his asshole problems. I'm glad I saved, because there's probably some wolves or something that will kill me. I can't see what's over there.
Whoreson!
Excuse me.
Don't let him touch his breath!
Oh, that makes me feel better. I like how it says fried meat. Makes you wonder what it actually is. Signpost is over here. Alright, let's go to that weaponsmith. Where was he? He was just... yeah, I think he was like right in here. So let's go to Hierarch Square. I will be right back while I let this load and everything load up. And I'll be right back. Alright, let's get at her. First things first. It's been like weeks and you guys haven't cleaned that up. Thank you for teleporting here.
Top-notch swords?
Except you're an armorer.
Show me what you have in stock.
First things first. Let's get rid of these annoying little dots. No, I can't get rid of all of them. Oh yeah. Sell them all the pants. Yeah, you have a lot of junk. Well, anyway. So I have the feline armor, all I need is a shirt. But as you notice, I lose the resistance from slashing damage. Oh, it actually would give me more. Oh, I can't equip it yet, that's why. But basically I lose a lot of my bonuses. Gain elemental defense and my attack power goes up 5%, which is nice. Which is the good part about feline armor. But at the same time, there's a lot of problems with it not doing as much damage. Let's just repair... Don't really need to repair the Viper, but let's do all of my Griffin stuff. I'm probably going to wear Griffin or Wolf through most of this. I don't know where the Wolf is. So that's going to be a trick in itself. Alright. I believe he was down this road. It's like a shady little back stall. Is he not here today? Maybe it's too early. Let's meditate for an hour. Yep. Usually around 10 o'clock they start appearing. Like 9:45, 10 a.m.
Welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
Show me what you have on offer.
Now he has 2 fake swords. For whatever reason. Alright. This dot... Oh, these dots always bother me. Okay, an empty bottle. Anyway, crafting. You are an amateur. You are a son of a bitch. So then where's another weaponsmith? I know where one is.
So long.
Yeah, thanks for wasting my time. You know what?
Yeah, welcome to my workshop.
Show me what you have on offer.
Ugh, they're hammering downstairs. Jerks. Could buy these. They're not that expensive. And just sell them all my swords. Yeah, let's do that. You know, most of these like special bolts, like the exploding bolts and like the bait bolt and the tracking bolt, really aren't that good. Like they're just, I don't know. They don't work well. Alright. Oh yeah, watch your money slip away. You dirty amateur. Yeah, because you're broke now. And I have 2,000.
So
Bye. Yeah, I should light a candle. Just because I think one of the cats used the litter box and it smells. Because cats are stinky. So where is there another weaponsmith? Oxenford is an armorer. Nah, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to run. I should probably start the Bloody Baron quest, but they are annoying. There are scenes in this game that I find tremendously obnoxious because you have to use another character other than Geralt, and I think it really breaks the feel of the game. Oh god, what is this about? Shit about.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Whole villages pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine, take this.
Hey, 2 experience
That's
points.
what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
I think I killed them the first time through. I was like, get the hell out of here. And you, sir, you have some money for me. Streaming really eats up the load times for this. For characters and things to load. Thank you.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
You mean a better rate I won't find anywhere, because you're the only person that does it. 129 bucks isn't so bad. For stuff I scavenged along the way. Dude. Alright. Let's go do the stupid Bloody Baron. I hate the stupid Bloody Baron. The only reason I hate the Bloody Baron is because of just the way things turn out. I don't like any of it. Could go get a haircut. Also, I probably need to uninstall stuff from my PS4. My PS4 is getting full.
So, in for a shear?
Let's see what you have. Long and loose. Loose, not too long. The Elven Rebel cut. Oh, that's awful. Okay, yeah. These hair options are awful.
So long.
I prefer him being shaggy and long-haired. Yeah, hunt bears with a slingshot. That's a great idea.
You robbed me, Glum. She's been on the yard more than a week now. Buried her myself.
Well, let's go find a new place in the woods to go die. Speaking of dying in the woods, let's save. Let's put all this wyvern nonsense behind us. When I'm much higher level, I'm probably going to go around and just go to like every point of interest and just kill everything I can. With the sole purpose of getting as many bizarro materials as possible. How's it going, chumps? I mean, noble people. What a lovely crap shack you have here. There is one perk to this entire place. One benefit. Yeah, get the hell out of my way, giant doors.
Halt!
You halt. Shut up.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
And I have Axie.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
Come on, keep walking. Oh yeah, I forgot he's back in the flower garden. The Baron's a lovely fellow. By lovely, I mean awful.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
I'm...
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Here comes the part I hate. I really, really, really hate these Ciri cutscenes. Well, they're not even cutscenes. They're like Ciri action parts because they're just... I don't know. For me, they break the flow of it. If they just showed like a shortened cutscene
Said some
with her.
beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Geralt would have died from that. And pretty much Valen's full of beasts everywhere you go. Yep, so now you play as Ciri.
That was close. I must leave this place.
And you notice Ciri has strange teleports. Only thing is, she takes a lot less damage this time around.
You can calm down.
And she only carries one sword, which is weird. She should have two.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Come on, teleport away. See, now she's taking like omega damage. The first time I played this, she just like 2 bites from a wolf and she was done. So I'm surprised I was able to get... Also, she has no way to heal. She just slowly regains health outside of combat. And I don't know why she's jumping like a jackass. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Siri, stop being a jackass. Siri, stop being a jackass. Why are you jumping? I'm literally not pressing or holding anything. Apparently Siri's just in jump mode.
You can come out now.
Michael brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
I'm pretty sure she can see that. Maybe she's just hungry. And there's fresh long pig.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, his liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Just go through all of them.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah, she doesn't have any Witcher sense, so...
Massacred. By something with immense claws.
So, Wolfsbane, which everyone should know what Wolfsbane looks like outside of, or Monk's Hood, as it's commonly known, and Fool's Parsley, or Queen Anne's Lace, as some people call it. Just collect all the wolf stuff. I don't think Geralt gets it. It'd be nice if Geralt got it, but I don't think he does. Alright, more Fool's Parsley. I think there's some up here.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
That's a Fool's Parsley. I guess Ciri's getting another case of the jumps. There's some.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Mm-hmm, sure. I like how she does this in heels.
You lead.
Come on. Come on, Gretka. Move. Move. Move your stubby little child legs. Move it. Move it. For fuck's sake.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Yeah, it's really dark in here. The lighting in this is not very good. There's all like it's like Fallout New Vegas, where it's either pitch black or bright.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
That's not hiding. Considering we have a level 1 werewolf.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details.
She already saw him, like, disemboweled.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
What an endearing fellow.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her that she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks if you're looking to hide someone. This is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
I do. Like his little, I do.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Yeah, everything's fine in here. I'm definitely not stealing it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Hold on, I got a text before I do Geralt Investigator. Hold on. Okay. My phone decided to spell better with a 3 for the E for whatever reason, even though I've never done that. Just making sure. Creepy that you keep a casket in your bedroom.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Yeah, that's... I'm just gonna say outright, not really a spoiler, but that it's Valen. Nothing ends up well.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
I don't even think there's a room up there. Like, if you look outside. Lovely. I don't think inkwells are worth anything.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
We'll look at that letter shortly. We have other stuff to loot. Candy.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
Ploughing hangover.
Alright, well, since he's not in here, I can feel free to loot. Come on. Oh, that's downstairs. I have to go there next anyway. There should be something I can take in here. Well, there's this.
Got any vodka? What the...
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
I don't even want to know what you need the gimp for. I can tell you this much. I'm not stealing. It's probably more alchemist powder. You can just feel free to take all the things. Do.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Yeah. I didn't do this last time. I didn't find it. So, first off, yeah. Burn our foes. Do. Yeah, basically that's their pamphlet to Tamara about the Eternal. Because they're basically using her. Got the incense and 4 gold rings, which is good. Inkwells, which I think you can just break down for something. Apparently there's something else here.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
It's good that he watches and cares about his kids enough to notice when they create like a small room with, you know, creepy cult stuff. I thought there's something else over here. I mean, how'd she collect all this stuff? What do they do? Mail it to her? Really? I imagine the illiteracy rate here is pretty high. Can I take this stuff without them getting upset? What about this? Will you let me take this? Good. I'm glad you're not upset about a broken rake. Or me stealing runestones. And by stealing, I mean legitimately searching them for evidence. Oh, so much Dwarven Spirit. I don't think I'll ever need more Dwarven Spirit. Who am I kidding? That's a lie. Alright, well you can't get those barrels for whatever reason. What was it like? You know, I just don't care enough. So obviously there's something I'm missing over here. Either that or I found everything and the game's just being dumb. Oh yeah. It was weird that it kept up even though my Witcher sense is off. Yeah, dude, you almost get hit with a door. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything else. I think the game's just being dumb. It happens. I already got the letters. Knowing that she's gone off to join the Eternal Fire. Which, I mean, really... being angry at your dad and then joining a creepy cult is not a good idea.
One. Looked like you got soused last night too.
Alright, well, let's talk to him. We should have enough evidence to tell him some stuff.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Can't help thinking I've missed something. Need to take another look.
Alright. Ugh! I almost ripped. I like went to move myself and I almost pulled my headphones out of my ear. Ah. Oh, hey, there's more stuff.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Huh. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Made with such class.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Pam-param. Pam-pam-param.
Done poking around?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Yeah. We've already sorted out the other one.
Want to have a chat with this Peller?
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Yep, he's a goat fucker.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
So long.
He doesn't really have anything else. You think the Eternal Fire thing would be something you'd want to check up on? Also, you think you wouldn't have this many people in the castle. You know, you think you just want a few stationed? Just saying. Alright, first, let's talk to the quartermaster.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant?
Show me what you got.
So the armor I think he has Nilfgaardian armor. Yeah. The Nilfgaardian armor looks cool. That's just about it. It's really not that great. It's +5, and I'd be 2 levels higher. You can buy Gwent cards from him. I don't know if I'm going to buy any of them. But I do want this. I don't believe I have it. Let's check. 3rd map? 1st, 4th, 2nd, 1st. Yep. Nope, I have no 3rd map. 50 stamina, 70. I think 70 is on par with what I have. But let's see.
See ya.
If I don't have more, because I'm pretty sure I had the Zeracanian. Yeah, 100. Yeah, screw that. I do wish there was more. I could put on horse blinders, but I never use the horse, so there's no point. 0 point. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I should probably read that map. Yep, Cat School. Yep, and that's the one that tells me about the thing.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Yeah, part 3.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Unvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
And I think that actually gives you a fast travel to Skellige, so you don't actually need to
How
pay.
can I help you?
There's a way to trick it so you don't have to do that. I think. I'm not sure.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good?
Yes, so she is a master craftsman. The funny thing is you can go through a whole thing to find out that she is actually the master craftsman, but it doesn't matter because she just outright tells you. So it's supposed to be like this reveal, but I was like, huh, she is the master craftsman. But she does not do any of the crafting. As you notice, she does not have a crafting option.
Take care now.
But if you talk to Fergus,
May I assist you?
Need some armor.
when you talk to Fergus, you'll get the options. And I think he has different stuff. Quen, Igni, Axie, Yurden. So, once again, he is not the person I'm looking for.
So long.
Either way, we got some experience, and I had to do this sooner or later. So, this part is done. So where is there a blacksmith in the world that I could use? Linenvale, I don't think actually has a blacksmith. I think they have the stuff. Same thing as Midcopes. I don't think they actually have a blacksmith. He's an armorer. It's annoying that it doesn't put, let's see, filters. I wish I could, like, go to... Yeah, because I think you need a blacksmith. So I need that icon. It says there's a blacksmith right there, but that is not true. Right here? Okay, that's an armorer's table, that's why. Alright, let's look for a blacksmith. The icons just look way too similar. Alright, so right here it says there's a blacksmith. Right side of Portside Gate. I know another one will appear. So maybe that is him. But I don't think he practices, so we can't do it anyway. This place is fun. When we get there. But I thought there was one in here. Other than the armor smith. I mean, there really are no other major towns. grindstone and armor's table. Cunning of the Goose definitely does not have anyone useful other than a few herbalists. Yeah, that's just... Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to Novigrad.
Got eyes like a cat.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that back.
Pox on a lot of you.
This guy has awful stuff. If you try to buy from him... Oh, yeah. While we're at it. Oh, nope. I thought there was... No, I was imagining things. I thought there was a place of power around here somewhere. Maybe it's further up. Or to the side. I don't remember. Well, either way, we got some experience. We're about halfway to the next level anyway. Just need 2 more levels. I could go do the Peller and all that stuff, but I'd rather get better weapons first. So let's go to Port Side. Then we'll go down to the Peller. Might as well do some of those quests. Although, once I get stronger weapons, I may be able to do some Novigrad stuff. Speaking of which, I should look up the Wolf School gear, just to see what level I can use that in. Okay, so I need Hattori for some of the wolf gear. Okay. Blacksmith of Lindenvale. Is a blacksmith in Lindenvale? I think the blacksmith is pointing to Hattori. Yes, it is. It is pointing to Hattori. Which Hattori should not be active. Yeah. And Hattori's quest is really high. This is of dumplings and something. Which I can't do. Alright, well I'll check out Lindenvale next. Come on, Ibeer.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A fat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibeer Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Might as well.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one.
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here. Buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis, and certainly we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. You must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Yeah, this quest is a little above my level. So let's go to Lindenvale. The quest won't fail or anything. I just need to go to the docks at dusk. But they would thoroughly crush me if I got involved. Because, yeah, you fight a bunch of assholes. I do kind of wish that quests would intersperse. So that way I could, you know... son of a bitch. So that way, later, when I get involved with said seedy people, that they would let Ibir go. Hello, little strumpet. Alright. Now let's try to find Lindenvale. because we've already met the King of Beggars. Hangman's, Hindhold, Eastgate, Heatherton, Hangman's Alley, Midcope's Forest Hut, Wastrel Manor, Boatwitch, Lindenvale. You better not be an armorer, because that means there's way too many armorers in this damn place. I know Skellige has a lot of weaponsmiths. Not a lot of armorers. I actually usually come back here to Velen to get my armor, because, well, the Master Armorer is here. I mean, the Master Swordsman and the Master Armorer are here. Are they going to be having a problem, or just standing about?
What? Got anything interesting?
I should probably get that. I think that's something important. I have to look up all the books. Yeah, I love the poor fucking infantry. Well, anyway. What can I sell you? Yeah, I'm not selling gold rings for that price. Here, have 7 broken rakes. 6 dolls. 2 nets, because they're heavy. A fishing rod. Some pipes. Ladder. Mugs. Caskets. You're probably going to need the caskets, just saying. Still don't know what silver pantaloons are for. Time to make you broke. Don't need vials. Don't need inkwells. Definitely don't need skulls. Considering you'll buy them, that's good. I think chain can be made into iron, so I might want to hold on to that. I need to break down the seashells. Old goat hides. No, old sheepskins I need, just in case I need leather scraps. Pig hides. Bear hides. Goodbye. God, that knocking is so annoying. Do you have anything I want? 5th Essence is not that useful. There, and have a butter knife. You don't have any butter to eat, but you can have some. You can have a butter knife. Should probably also sell some of that. Fizztech. Fizztech is a drug, and I know that there are people who will buy it for an obscene amount. Deal with that shortly.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You have mandrake root. Oh, allspice, that's even better. Mistletoe, fool's parsley, genatio, water. I'm not spending 42 on water. Oh, actually,
Look at your stock.
I should probably look and see what he buys. Can sell that. And these. Don't really need the beer. Yeah, see, that's a quest item. You will buy wolf hides, so have all of them. And you're now broke. Good. More money for me.
Farewell.
Alright. Now let's come out here and save. Because this is a quest we should do, because it gets you a lot of experience and money.
What's the rush?
Just talk to the bookie.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
Wish I could sell you a toothbrush. Let's make a fair amount of money from this.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
He's gonna try to cheap shot me.
Folk, Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Come on. Come at me, bro.
Come on, come closer.
Come on now. I totally countered that.
Fish Gulper wins! Remains local champion!
Let's not lose the money. Even though I have to listen to him blabber on again. Now I'm gonna have to listen to this. So I'll be right back. While I let it load, because it takes forever.
I'm searching for the witch Ciri of Worldwits. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
Alright, I'm back. I know some of the fighters later are actually really cheap. There's actually one part where you have to fight two of them.
Again?
Let's do this. Let's fight.
Geralt the Hammer versus Fish Gulp.
What? This? How is this a rematch? I reloaded.
Come on.
Okay, I was blocking. Oh, come on, Geralt, you froze. Come on. That was totally a counter. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Bullshit! Seriously, I'm like countering and holding block and he's not doing it. I also tried triangling like 6 times. That's why. It keeps... Like, there's a guy later, the champion of Velen, is so cheap because he'll do, like, little rabbit punches, and even if you're blocking, it does damage to you, and he'll keep doing that over and over again, so you have to back away to let him do, like, a heavy hit, and then counter it, and then you hit him, like, twice, and then you have to back away, because then he'll start rabbit punching you, and it'll take like a quarter of your health off every single time. It's fucking annoying. And you can't use signs or anything else in this, so it's literally just basic combat. And again, the thing I've always hated about wireless controllers, especially in moments like this, is you can tell that something's, like, you have to like either mash the button or hold it in order for it to read. Because especially games like this that are fast-paced, like, the worst is Bloodborne. There are sometimes you press, like, the dodge roll, and he just won't. And it's not, like, a computing issue. It's just literally, like, if your controller's about to die or anything like that, you can tell. It's awful. That's why I wish I could, like, even when they do, like, testing for games, they usually have the controllers hooked up.
What do they
get?
And your bat amount doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make the fighters any harder or anything.
Cut your... Shut...
Not about to lose.
Also, every once, especially with the last guy, there's like a loading like this, and you have to hold block because they'll like cheap shot you like that. See, like right there, I'm stunned and I couldn't do anything. But the enemy will almost never get stunned. I think there's a guy in Skellige you can get behind.
Near warmed my heart to see him renovate his head. Not bad, not bad. Time to try your luck against Jonah. And then there's Smithy at the Inn of the Crossroads. Go to it, friend.
Be as cocky once the Baron's man whip your arse.
Yeah, you basically go to other places to help people out.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
But yeah, you can stun him, and you can basically get him stun locked, and he'll just be like shaking on the ground.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day, a drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
A little more than that.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
I like all the people gathered up under the roof. Yeah, but the boxing is hit or miss. Like, some enemies you fight, you can just absolutely crush, and other ones you just can't even mess with. It's not necessarily level, it's just the way that they did the boxing thing in this. I mean, it's an interesting way to make money if you keep fighting, like, loser people, although I think the money you get degrades over time. Like, I think you can't bet more. Actually. Yeah. Since it's midnight after my boxing match.
Inside.
Is it just gonna be raining non-stop and the blacksmith won't come out?
Told him to patch the roof. As it'll be full of puddles again.
Ah, there he is. All this work just for a frickin' sword. Watch, he won't be able to craft it.
Arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Lasses and ladies.
Show me your wares.
I do like that you don't have to back out to go to the crafting thing. Let's see. Skellige longsword, Novigrad longsword, Mastercrest silver sword. So you have crap. Divana rune, lesser. Yeah, Givenels. Givenels are a little better. Oh, apparently that's where I sold my Witcher steel sword. Interesting. Anyway. I want... You son of a fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna look this up. Because this is annoying. Let's see. Okay, apparently there's one in the southeast of Oxenfurt. Alright, so you were fucking useless, and you're not selling the Wolfgear stuff. Oh, no, maybe you are. So you aren't entirely worthless.
So long.
So at least there was a second purpose to come here. And I did some boxing, which nets a small amount of experience and money. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be in Kaer Morhen, which is not helpful at all. Actually, first, why? Oh, I could do the Fall of the House of Rieden. Let's do that. Since we're over here, and I'm pretty sure her quest is one of 3 quests that I believe. Oh, there we go. Oh, Diagrams Part 2. Thank you. Well, we'll go to Oxenfurt first. Apparently her house is there, so we can go to Dragonslayer's Grotto. Not really a great place for a house, lady. Alright, well, let's go check Oxenfurt. Let's see where this southeastern blacksmith is. So he's what, down here? Well, let's go look. Because I want a fucking weaponsmith. And I don't want to go to Skellige for one, because there's one like every other step. I'm surprised an amateur can't make at least a first level sword. It's only 11 a.m. Oh, well, ho-de-do. Have I been here before? Is this where I got my serpentine sword?
A customer.
Make me a
Show me
fucking
what
blade.
you got on offer.
Soria. Moon Dust, Devil's Puffball, Dancing Star. I have these. Let's see. Farewell.
Farewell.
No, alchemy. It's weird that crafting doesn't get its own tab. Bombs. Okay, so I need that. Yeah, I need all those bombs.
Show me.
I'm just skipping it because I'm tired of seeing it. You are expensive. Yeah, I like the poker. Yeah, I think I've totally been here before and I totally just blanked out. Yeah, because he has garbage, so... Oh, yes. Plus 55 damage. Yeah, my chance to poison goes down, but... I can deal. What's missing? Leather scraps and a monster eye. Well, that's easy enough. Let's just do one. Okay, and where is the Necker eye? There it is. Just one, please. Alright, and hopefully that's enough. I don't get why you need a monster eyeball to make a sword, but sure. Good.